One, two, one, two. Hello guys, welcome to another Dark Strike commentary. Today is Tuesday and I'm playing Tychus. Hello Destiny. So what do we have here? I'm probably versus Honor. And versus Honor I would like to try a new build because I used to use Sam Sirius a lot. With of course Nikara, which is very important to boost the damage upgrade. And I would like to try again a muscle comp with Vega, like in the old days. Of course, depending of the level of my ally, it might not be a convincing test. It's something that's tests should be performed more in houses if you want them to be reliable. But yeah, yeah, he's talking about the matchups. But Renner, each Renner versus Tetman, right? No. Renner versus Forazun. Renner. Okay, so he has a hard counter, and we both him and him we have a. Okay, so I have a good matchup with facing Honor. He has a good matchup facing Carax, and he has a bad matchup facing Rainer. So I'm not sure what he said his game was already ended. I'm not sure what he's referring to. I kind of disagree. sorry. Oops. So here the pre-heal versus the Reaper. I was kind of AFK when I started the fight, but you saw the pre-heal is very important versus this. I'm pushing into this build, which is Carax going Aniders versus Gary, which is actually a decent opening. It's probably one of the it's actually probably one of the most sensible way to snipe. I'll still open Sam because I'm facing Reapers now. But Sam's will be is a very squishy unit and you don't want to do it. But I expect Karax to go air at some point. I expect him to go air. So that would be another reason to Vega up. Yeah, Rainer's at the bench, it's a stick versus Farazan. Okay. What do we do now? Because I would like really to do my muscle strategy. I really want to do it. So what is the most sensible here? Maybe I'll do Cannonball. I'm testing things out here. Cannonball will be very useful for me to push. Oh, he goes air versus Rainer. But Rainer goes air for some reason. That's also a weird opening. I mean, as Rainer versus Farazan, you really want to open with bio. It's really late game you can do other stuff, but early game it's just so strong that it would be a shame to not use that. Here you can see that he tried to sell his Reapers to build other stuff, but Reapers are very expensive things to sell. I mean, you need a lot of charge. You need a lot of charge to get rid of your Vipers, of your Reapers, so... I forgot to advertise. So what's now? So the more I push into this Carax, the more I think I can get away with cannonballs. Maybe I could add the Vega just in case, but the fact that I have the Crooked Tham will help me if I just see if I just see a battle cruiser, I can just upgrade. I go back to my base, I upgrade this upgrade, and then I need him. Yeah, I know that Cabernet is very popular in that region, that's why I asked. So it's pretty heavy. Usually it makes pretty heavy wines that have some acidity but also a lot of structures, and usually you oak them. What is a FUT?
You seek guidance?
So Artanis, so I would like to. It's one of the commander I like to not commit to anything before choosing my build. I'll put some some music that is not copyrighted. Thank you for the follow. Hus? Is that you? Husamba? Okay, oh yeah, so I'm versus oops, I was distracted here. I'm versus Zagara, so I like Zilat versus Zagara. I think they're very important. I tend to do more than most good people do. Most good people, except myself, often choose to go a little less, and they went reverse a bit earlier. So my build is so some people like to do Archons in that build, and I think it really depends of what the other people are doing here. Um, And maybe I should just pay attention about the builds because before going for my AoE units. If I'm sure I will face Mutas or any air that is not capital ship air, I will choose the I would choose the Archons over the, oh shit. I would choose the Archons over the rivers, but I'm really a river aficionado, and I really think it's Nussum. Sorry, I didn't read. I didn't Nussumba. Sorry, I didn't. I read your name wrong because what's my excuse already? Yeah, it's written in very small in my screen. I couldn't really read well. Yeah, sure. So my leaks would be. We will be facing ground, right? No, I need to focus on the game. No, I don't speak Spanish. Okay, let me think. Okay, so So this is player 2. So the rivers will be totally adequate to push into the next wave. But what about the third wave? I haven't paid attention what I'm facing. Yeah, it's Rainer. So here it's a Rainer versus Alarak. So he will go air. So that's annoying. Oh shit! I forgot my. Oh shit! I forgot my upgrade. Okay. Okay. He will go air. So here I might want to go Archons, but as you are pushing, and I'm not really scared of his Vikings, I think I can get away with my rivers and kill them on the ground. And my rivers will be much more able to stack at the bunker also. So if we're being pushed at the bunker, we will have a chance of rebound that is much higher. And much better versus Sugov's ground here. Oops. But the mothership choice versus Rainer is something that I would say it at best debatable. I mean, I don't really understand this choice, to be honest. As Alarak versus Rainer, I usually go Ascendant, Stalker's Ascendant. Sounds much more reasonable to me. And he's forced to, and this is a bad answer. Because versus me it would be like totally useless. So even if they catch back, I know that I will fight a wave that is half useless versus me if they fight back. So I think the straight 200 killer, yeah, versus Zagara is actually a good choice, I think. I mean, it's a viable build, I think. Yeah, maybe I should build detection, but I don't have any anti-air anyway. Oh yeah, oops. Yeah, but it can also get grabbed by Alex, so it's I'm sure it can beat Alex alone. I think versus Alex I really prefer the Ascendant. Because if you do only one mothership, it will get grabbed by Alex and be kind of useless. So it's a double-edged sword in my opinion. Come on. Ooh. Just in time. And here I'm forcing hunter killers. He's forcing hunter killers for me, which is very convenient for me because hunter killers are vulnerable to reavers. Should I ignore those benches? Maybe not. Maybe I should do a... I'm not sure. There is a significant amount now, so I cannot really just ignore them. I will spread a bit more, even though I think reavers works well clumped together, just because of the and the detection. Ah, fuck, I couldn't. Yeah, and he had the War Prism, and that's actually a good answer if there's an Alex coming. Oop. Do we have a detection? No, he doesn't. I don't think the detection affects the Tal'Dar Mothership spell, so it's really all about affecting the... Okay. Do I shield? Yeah, no needed. It's all about affecting the the range of the mothership is not really important. The damage comes from the spell anyway. Okay guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What? Be gentle, it's my first time. That's what she's. What I'm facing? Who is mine? Hey, thank you, Flair, for subscribing. Whoops. This is mine? No. Okay. So I advertise. Um, so it will. I'll probably gas because I think it will be a long game. Just because to push into honor as a bather is really difficult. Just because of the mines there is there. It's really a pain in the ass when you're trying to push with Mass Muta. Turrets, right. Actually, I have 2 out of 3. Okay. Okay, let's analyze a bit the game here. Let's analyze a bit the game. So Phoenix is going air versus yeah, but he has an easy matchup. But Scouts is actually not that stupid. Did I? Oh fuck. I'm a strong believer that Phoenix has no real good answer to Hollow. Except air, but air is very vulnerable to Nova. Ouch. That's what I was talking about, dude. This game will take a long time. It will be very difficult for me to push because there is no way even if I spread my muta a lot, there is no way I can afford them derping around and clumping together. Should I do detection just in case? Yeah, even if I spread them, they will clump up and be vulnerable to them. Yeah, Holo RI is our Nova worst nightmare. Our Phoenix worst nightmare. But the fact actually it was a big mistake. Actually, he's right because the fact that Phoenix went air means that Karakot answer with Goliath, and if Karakot answer with Goliath, it's a key move to just, but those mines will be like crazy versus me. I wonder if I should do like, I don't know. But the more I will have golden miras, the better it will be for me. I could also go Devours, I guess. But I'm scared they won't tank much in that situation. Yeah, the fact he forced Karakot to go Goliath is really golden for us, because then Karakot will have mass Goliath to push into Horner. Of course you're satisfied with 2 or 3. Hey dude, it's like I'm multiplying my lifelong average. 2/3 is like an infinite time more than my lifelong average. You should be happy with 2/3. Yeah, I don't think that easy was necessary. Yeah. Merde. Okay, we did it. We sniped them. Okay. Isn't Leviathan good versus Honor, or do demos will shred it with ability? I don't know. I always go for that build. I guess if he goes mine, it's one of the things you can answer with. I guess, if I'm not mistaken, Leviathan are not armored. That's right. So they don't get that shredded by the vessel. I don't get that much scared of the Vikings, but I don't know. I never used them, but I never tested that properly, to be honest. Sometimes there are builds that I do because I just I don't know. I copied good player builds, and I don't know. There are some stuff I tested. There are a lot of stuff I tested, and there are some stuff I haven't tested. But I don't know. When I see everyone playing one way, I copy it. I don't question myself. I've never seen a very good player doing that though. So When I see good players trying doing different stuff, I always question myself about the builds. But yeah, maybe I guess they're good. But I guess, I mean, here Horner did a big mistake. He needs mines versus Bermudas. I think mines and although I have to say I've seen Shane playing sometimes, but not always, pure Viking in that wave. But his micro was much better. So, long thing short, I would use Leviathan if there is too many mines. Versus Vikings, I don't know. Maybe it's a good complement, but it's very expensive. It's like 6 mutalas, right? I don't know. I could try. Versus mine, it has to be good, right? It's like Guardians, they're good. But yeah, they would have serverless also for the from the how do you call them? The other type of mine, the turrets mine. Where we're playing? Far zone. No. Oh, dude, this guy. Yeah, yeah, I understand he told this as a joke, but first of all, I don't think that's really funny, and I think it's even less funny that because he means it's kind of. Oh fuck! I shouldn't have transformed actually. So that's the first season. The first season I don't find it's very funny because he kind of means it. But I have to say I've played with him quite a bit recently, and I suspect he's only like this when he had a couple of drinks. Because I've played hours with him recently. He was just staying silent and not taunting, not doing it, not saying anything actually. So I would keep my shotgun now activated to kill the Ling, and then I will transform to kill the Muta if there is anyone remaining. I could even like use my shotgun, teleport, and then use that. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad, Stalker versus Karax. To me, there is two ways to play it. Both are viable. It really depends of what there is around. I mean, if there is a Tychus and a Manksky around, he's probably right. I think Stalkers are better just because of the two other commanders there are in this game. But you can go air versus Karak. You can go straight to air, but you can also start with stalkers, and you can do a lot of them. I think you can do up to 2 full line of stalkers. Like how much is that? 6. Yeah, 18 stalkers, and that's totally viable and good. Maybe more is problematic late game because of the Colossi, but in my experience, it's totally fine. He did some Skyfires for some reason. Yeah, in a vacuum, tier 3 voids are probably better. But here there is, as explained, there's a Tychus. There's a Tychus and a Mengsk, and versus both, the tier 3 voids are kind of bad. I think I've barely seen you on Nova. It's one commander I'm often lazy to choose, because if you have to fight to play Nova Air, it's a pain to micro. But Nova Ground is so satisfying. Shame told me he's always Stalker versus anyone, and I trust him. Oh fuck. And you like Nova, right, Flair? I think I've seen you play Nova quite a bit. A lot of zealots here. It also depends of what Carax does, because some Carax would choose to go air versus Farazun, and if Carax goes air, then stalkers are bad. So at some point I will start building tanks, but the fact I'm pushing into Tychus means that I will probably delay it a bit more. But versus Mengsk, tanks are pretty important, I think. If you have a front line of bio like this who can push, you're happy with it, and to push into a Tychus, it would be less efficient, even though you could argue that this Tychus went for some armored units soon. Nothing feels better to be able to spam Stukov Bunker or Nova Ghosts. Yeah, but Nova Ghosts are very niche, right? In what build you do Nova Ghosts? Maybe Kerrigan, maybe Farazun? I mean, to spam them. I don't know. There's not many builds. Maybe Abathur? Okay, GG. But yeah, the sound of the ghosts is the sound of silence. Almost all Zerg. I don't use Ghost versus Zagara. Versus Abathur, yes. Versus Kerrigan, yes. And what other Zerg out there? Dehaka, no. I don't do Ghost versus Dehaka. But I don't think they're that bad, but I don't like them. Also, just activating T3 Ghost Snipe and seeing an entire line of enemy just disappear. Yeah, but the problem of ghosts is when they add links. Because often when you add ghosts is more to fight the anti-air, right? Versus Kerrigan is more versus the air. You don't want to fight the ultra versus the ghost, not the links. And if you need to defend versus the mass muta of either Abathur or Kerrigan, and she puts links in front. With F3 it will be very very hard to make them focus the mutas. Because links will always be in front of the mutas, so they will be targeted first, or it will be hard to make them. Oops. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, when there is links in front, it's pretty hard to make Ghost Snipe the good thing, and that's kind of annoying. That makes them very very dangerous. Yeah, but with that reasoning, the Haka is okay versus pub. You could say that everything is okay versus pub. If you have a good team, you can do almost anything and you get away with it. Yeah, Senna is very different when he drinks a bit. Maybe like me, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there is any need to be roots, and I mean. I'll talk on the game. Everybody can read you anyway. Even better, if not. What are we doing? Sorry, I'm not focused. Vega first. Oh, okay. No, he didn't start it. You started it. At least it's not my opinion. Yeah, here I didn't play. Maybe I was a bit too much focused on the chat. I should have added more Firebats. I mean, the Marauders I think are very very good, and most people think that Firebat are good versus Tychus, and Firebat are awesome versus Tychus, but they are also a bit overrated, and even versus Light Unit, my Marauders have the a huge DPS, and the fact they have range and they will bring a nice concave like this make them at least as good as Firebat, even though you need both, because you need to have the two ranges. If you want to be optimal, you need to be you have to have some Firebat and some Marauders, because they will fight at different distances and they will make better concave because they will not work on each other. So you need both, but most people think that Marauders are not good because when you're fighting like Tychus in it, and I think that's pretty much wrong, because Marauders are extremely good. Marauders are just extremely good, even versus light unit. Ah yeah, right, you said that, but to be honest, if you want my opinion, but I'm not sure it's a valid discussion to have right now, and it's probably not a good idea if Sunny drank a bit, he might be sensible on those days, but I don't think DS Goku is notorious to being toxic. And to push into the Manx to Marauders are much more useful. I think Sunny can jokingly be unwillingly be very toxic when he drinks, or get offended very easily or stuff like this. But DS Goku, I know Titan is DS Goku, he's not toxic. Who is DS Goku actually? We'll check after. There are quite a lot of people in this clan, but I don't remember. There are some very good people and some people I don't know at all. Okay. I never said anything, but let's stop talking about that. I want peak gameplay. Yeah, and if you want peak gameplay, you should not distract me. I'm the most toxic and the most winning play. Behave yourself to my company. I don't talk, but don't talk about my clan. I'll fuck your mother and you can call me daddy. You can't do that, but be careful, she's a sensitive woman. Oh dude, I love that answer. Okay, so let's... how do we check DS Goku? So who is in DS Goku? 60 members? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, there is Matt Burn in Titan, which are very, very good player, and none of them are toxic for sure. Chainlink, not toxic. I don't know. He's been recruiting. Oh shit. He's been recruiting like crazy. Oh shit, Tiamat. Okay, let's go back to the clan while Tiamat is AFK. At the worst, you should, if you're not the lobby, if your friend is not the lobby master. Okay. If your friend is not the lobby master, so he had 100 members before. Tia? I cannot see her being the real Tia, because Tia does. I never seen Tia playing Dark Strike for like years. I think she plays it under Smurf name, but I don't think under her real name. But this one plays, so. But at some point, I think Tia banned. Oh no, not Tia banned. Yeah, no, Tia banned Sunay from the official Discord, so I cannot see her being in the official there in the JSQQ clan. I'll tell you why you don't show what I post in my personal clan. I'll tell you why don't you show what I post in my... What? That's a real Tia? Really? I read that maybe that's the wrong information, but I read that Tia, at some point, she banned DSGQ from the official Discord. So clan, I can see. What I'm supposed to read. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to read here. He asked me to read something, right? Um, I'm pretty sure Taya plays under Smurf. I mean, you cannot not play the game and be a dev in the game. But I don't think Taya played under her real name. And but I've played with the real Taya, but it was like a long time ago, like several years ago. And up. So when will there be a Basilic pet stream? Cooking stream with a pet in the background with a view will go crazy. Yeah, I don't have a pet. I should have I feel I should have a cat, but sometimes I'm not home often, and I don't know. Did I advertise? Yes, I did. It's already 9. It's annoying. So he goes air blindly. What is this? I'm not sure I understand. Okay, here the scouts will be slightly annoying for me, so I will go for more assault moves that I would do usually in that matchup and try to stack them at the bunker. I tried to cook mostly with vegetable and go down with the meat a bit. Girlfriend is not a fan of this. Yeah, I'm also doing this a bit. I mean, compared to what I used to do a long time ago. What did he say? Ah, he's talking about the Tychus ability. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's talking about the delay between the Lurker's ability and I guess. The Lurker's ability and the damage they deal. Sorry. So here he hold for the two Lurkers, I guess. Yeah, it's not really a rush, is it? I mean, it's past 5 minutes. Anyway. To me, a normal timing for tier 3 is anything between 5 and 15 minutes. If it's earlier than 5 minutes, it's a rush. If it's later than 15 minutes, it's not a rush. Except for Tychus. For Tychus, it's anything between 10 and 20 minutes. Yeah, but I clicked very early, right? I mean, I clicked tier 3 and I go on building tier 2 units, so. So what I'm. So view how do we view the number members? Yeah, long thing shorts here. Ah, fuck, where are the fucking... I don't see the what he's talking about. Am I stupid or... Ah, fuck, I need to... Okay, I'll check after. I cannot see the members again. Be right back. Okay, okay, so I need to check. Yeah, the days with members. Yeah, as far as I read the 10 first members, and I can tell I saw no toxic members in the first 10. So, I'm facing Mengsk, I guess. So Mengsk, I use a lot of Warhounds. Ah, fuck. I didn't expect that, but it's not that good versus me. Where is my... Oh fuck. And I will have air leaks, so it's not very optimum for me. My opening was blind and a mistake. Oh shit. Shit, what happens? Ah, okay, he gets stuck back. And I scan for nothing. So here I need the A-troopers just mostly because of the carrier leaks. And here I will do anti-air since I'm facing both Swan Air and a Karax. Maybe I'll do one, so that it's somewhat also useful versus Tychus. And put this in the back. He commits. So here I will go for Thors, because it will be both useful versus the mass. Yeah, but it's not. It's not. Not only it's not funny, but people don't get it like this. Do I go straight to Thors? Maybe I went through Vortier 3 a bit too early. So I disable this so that I can siege faster. And now I unequip as soon as I spawn, so that I can build this upgrade. This is very important for my tower, and why not this one? Okay, now I want to siege as soon as possible. All of this is my fault because I committed. I do this Warhound blindly, thinking that he will play a standard Swan, and I wouldn't say that Wraith are not doesn't have a place in a standard Swan, because you can do some. It's really I forgot to rank him up. That's why it was so weak. I'm saying that that you should not only do Wraith versus Mengsk. It's really a mistake. Okay, now it's your trade will be much better. Warhound is a weird unit, 7 range, lot of HP, anti-mech ability and somewhat good damage. You mean weird or you meant good? Because all you said was kind of good, right? Yeah, but the fire trooper are also an HP sack. But they have both different use, I would say. So the door will be more useful than my A troopers to push into Tychus. That's why I also did them. What? And maybe, if I'm confident enough, I will change my A troopers into regular troopers. Because regular troopers are also kind of useful. So the more I push, the more I will first translate this into regular trooper, and if I push even more, I will convert those into flame troopers. Or even Warhound, but if I convert them into Warhound, I will lose my... Oh, okay. We're still being pushed. So I should definitely not convert those right now. It's still too early. I still need more A troopers. I will gas probably. It's good, but they somewhat are still bad if not versus mech units. Yeah. Except versus Manx, right? Ouch, okay. Yeah, we also. Fuck. Fuck! I fucked my siege. So attack and armor upgrade, especially armor upgrade, are pretty important versus Wraith because if it doesn't move, they don't do a lot of damage per shot. So it's about the time you want them. Here you need to make sure to disintegrate those carriers, so that's a mistake. That's a big mistake he does. He doesn't make his disintegration at all, so they are all wasted, and that's even worse. What's the worst in this, and it's probably the reason he's struggling that much, even though he shielded his army right now. And the because if you don't macro, even on Mirage, it's important to micro them manually on Mirage, because if you don't micro, the AI will waste them. They will send several disintegration on the same unit, which is totally impossible if you don't micro them. If you micro them, you cannot waste a disintegration because you cannot disintegrate a unit that is already disintegrated. But if you don't micro, the AI with some magical power will use all the same disintegration on the same unit, so it will be all wasted, and that changed the whole game. That's really the only thing you should really micro in this matchup, and that changed everything. Yeah, but he microed. Okay, now we're pushing, so I will convert all those. So the Dominion Troopers is a sweet spot. It's still kind of decent versus the Mengsk and versus the Wraith, and it's still kind of decent versus the Tychus. And now I'm feeling even more confident. I will no, maybe one more. And this is the ball of confidence. Converting that into flame troopers is when you really feel confidence. But flame troopers will also be much better versus the Hellions he added. Okay, I need to convert back. I need to convert back. Oh, do I? Yeah, maybe it's more safe if I convert back because here. Okay, here I need other stuff. Here I need other stuff. I need to reconsider everything. Actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it's a bit risky to have that many flame troopers. What I will do is that to have just a couple in front for the... Oh shit. No. Okay. Then I'll do this. So I want... Oh shit. Conservators. Okay. Okay, I need bam bam bam. This it. Some links for the tanks. I put most of them in the back so that they don't suffer from the Hellbats too much. Okay, we're being pushed. So my will win club up for the Hellbats, unfortunately. Ah, fuck. Yes, okay, what's now? So here I think it's nice because I have some Ling in front to deal with the Hellbat. I have a lot of some Flame Trooper in front to deal with the Hellbats. I have some Lings quite with a good positioning to deal with the tanks. Okay. Maybe I should do more Flame Troopers. I will do something more aggressive for the anti-air. The fact he doesn't siege is very important. Here, you see? The fact that he's able to siege is very important. Okay. I don't think he's not microing anymore. He stopped microing again. I should not type and play. Yeah, it's really one of the most important things in the matchup. Yeah, we saw the beam. We're looking at the game. But you should expect him 1 over maybe 10 wave. Yeah, we lose this game, but dude, that was his fault. 100%. If you don't micro, it changed everything in the matchup. Everything. It's almost out on his favor if you micro. And it's clearly not if he doesn't. I will change that to Air Trooper now. Yeah, but we lost. I need to change all into Air Trooper, I think. Yeah, but here... Ah, fuck, dude. Misclick. I'll change all to anti-air. Yeah, it's fine if he micros. No, it's not fine. I'll do fuck, no, we'll lose this game. I feel even more humiliated that he taunted our opponents before the game. So sure of himself. And the late game for Tychus versus Statman is almost impossible for Statman. Early game it's almost easy for Statman. Will that help? I'm not even sure. Because now I have to fight Tychus. Oh fuck. I'm not sure that helps. Fuck. Fuck, I scanned too late. I'm stupid. I was thinking about what I should do. What I should do. Because for me Tychus is really an annoying game too. I guess I will go on with my builds. I don't see... Maybe I will convert the AA troopers into what? Regular troopers? Flame troopers? I'm not focused neither. Because my... Yeah, GG. Yeah, I didn't play very well neither. I mean, I did several micro mistakes here. Not sieging my Thors in time. But in terms of damage, I carried the game. I did almost the same of my two allies together. I will I will play maybe 1 or 2 more game max. No, I joined him because I will leave the clan. It's he wanted me to check something in his clan, and I didn't find it. I won't join this. I'm not a clan guy. I have nothing against this clan or any clan, but I'm not. I don't like being in a clan. I was supposed to see all the posts he did to help new player or something like this, but I didn't find them. Hello Pew Pew, by the way. Nova Statman. Nova Statman, I think. Well, I would have preferred Abathur as a combo with those two, but I've played Abathur already 2 times today, so I won't do it again. I wanted to check something. Yeah, I need to remember to check what's in the clan. But yeah, I was trying to remember who was in this clan before, but yeah, Pew Pew, you're in it, right? So we have a Nova versus Agara, which is a pretty good matchup for Nova. If she doesn't have to fight air at the same time, she's pretty well. I mean, but if Nova has air leaks or if she's pushing into air, she might have some trouble. And here I have Artemis, which is, same for me, pretty much a good matchup. Especially considered the fact that, especially considered the fact that most Artemis player doesn't know how to play versus Haka. The Hydra opening is very good versus Artemis. Is it me or people are more rude on the US server? Maybe it's just the American way to communicate, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that this is an insult, but I don't know, it doesn't feel very polite. Also, he has stopped being mean to me, so I'm like playing with him. Yeah. I think I've played a lot of games recently with him, and he was never mean. But today he's sometimes a bit rude and arrogant. But Yodel told me he drank wine, so maybe that's related. That would make sense. So this Artemis opened Immortal for some reason. Immortal are not a good in versus me. I mean, because I'm not going for. I mean, the 2 things I would be tempted to do versus him is air and light ground. So, I mean, Marine Hydra. Some people go lurkers. I mean, the Impalers. I'm not a huge fan, but I do if I feel I need it. But if I feel I can stack them, I will do them. But otherwise, I'm more of a. Okay, Archons is a mistake because I can eat it. I will need to do my jump so that I can really do damage to the units. So I will do my jump. And I will need the tier 2 roll for the Archons also. So what do we do now? Do I go straight to air or I'm not sure, to be honest. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I need to pay attention to that. I need to eat before the tank kill them. I really want that massive buff. The fact I'm pushing into that make me think that maybe I can get away with going straight to Guardians. But I'm not sure how will we answer to it. Maybe he will do Phoenixes, which should not be bad. So sometimes people like to open with Mudas. But versus this, Mudas are not that good. Even though my Mudas are kind of... Or do I don't know. Or do I just add Impalers? It's just solid to have 2 Impalers and just to have some pushing power underground. Yeah, I cannot hit it. I kind of wasted my jump upgrade here. It doesn't reach anything. Yeah, to push into that, the Impalers will be useful. But Alarak is also a commander that is weak to air. But here my Impaler are stacking, so I can just add more. But I think the Guardian's transition will be pretty useful. Hey! Hey! What the fuck? Okay, no air. I'm not using that because I want those 2 next round. Okay, now I feel I will be able to use my abilities because there's no bunker anymore, so... Maybe I should roar before it. I want to make sure that they are affected. Yeah, he asked me to join and I didn't have any claim, so I accepted. Also, he has stopped being mean. Yeah, the US is super toxic. Main reason I don't play here. Basic has a big French penis. Okay, okay. How do we... So where are the advice he talked about? Ah, this. But we cannot copy paste. Okay, anyway. Show. Okay, this is the people. So yeah, I don't know. So to me, not toxic, not toxic. I don't know. Not toxic. I don't know. Not toxic. Not sure. I don't know him very well. I don't think he's toxic. I don't know. Not toxic. Lemon. Yeah, so all the people I know are not toxic here. Except maybe Sunay sometimes. Mad Brain, Titan, Chainlink, not toxic for sure. Lemon. Tiamat say, I don't want to join the clan because you're sniping me on the main accounts. Yeah. Yeah, and I think it's something you should respect. You should not snipe people without their will. I never snipe people without asking them if they want to play in-house. Because sometimes people want to play relaxed games and it's their right? So what haven't we played today? We haven't played Swan. We haven't played Tigers, did we? Okay, I'll play Tigers. I like to play Tigers. Ugh. So we have Rainer first position, so it's a bad matchup for our ally here. Let's see who is mine. I have the Haga, which is not a good matchup for me. But late game, the more the game pass, the more the game advance, the more it's I'm favored. Early game, and Kerrigan. Kerrigan is a good matchup for Statman. It's very hard for Kerrigan to do something. Yeah, advertise. So then I usually do Nikara to have detection, because I know that it's pretty standard for the hacker to go early detection versus me. Early lurkers versus me. I think Kerrigan can beat Statman 1v1. It's possible. First of all, I don't know about the 1v1. I never played them. And second of all, I know that with a very good positioning, the Kerrigan meta can be pretty annoying. But you need to be pushing. If you're being pushed, your meta will clump together and you will get raped by a couple corruptors. But if you're in a pushing team and you get kind of carried by your teammate, you don't have leaks, it's possible that Kerrigan beats Statman. I don't know. But you cannot go for Muta. You also need Hydra, you need Ultras, you need every kind of unit. But if you with very good positioning, you can do stuff with your with your mutas for sure. And this Kerrigan doesn't. I'm not sure this Kerrigan know how to play. I mean, it's hard to say at this point, but. So I go Nikara, just in case he goes for shenanigans. Oh, he goes air versus Rainer. Bio? Okay. I know it's possible. It's not the first person who I saw doing that, but it's not the way I do it. But this Rainer doesn't have much. He's full anti-ground, so he made the mistake to commit to. He made the mistake to commit to. Hey. What the fuck happened? I should have kept my grenade for Kerrigan. Maybe on this point I will keep my grenade for Kerrigan. Okay, so he baited him. That's why I understand here. Here I'm not sure I can. If I can, I would like to save my nade for the next round, but maybe it's a bit greedy. I don't know. I can use my. I mean my charge. Because Kerrigan is a pain to kill. And now my super Nikara, OP Nikara, will make things invincible. Where is the fucking... Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I feel almost ashamed to team with him. Because I'm scared that people think I approve that. But I need to stop here. I'll just check the thing about the... I haven't eaten yet. I'll just check the clan thing. Up. So, is this a Google Doc from the... from the official Discord, or is this another one? I'm interested. But we cannot copy. Is there a way to do it? Maybe I can check the link if it's the same letters. Or can I just ask him? Yeah, I don't see where he kind of... Mhm. Okay guys, I'll stop the live here. It was a pleasure to have you. I will probably upload this session on the Discord because I don't feel like it was top notch, but it was okay to me. Tomorrow I might be here. Tomorrow I might be here. Thursday I'm not here. Friday I don't think I'm here. Sunday I'm not here. Saturday I'm not here, and Sunday I'll probably be here. It was a pleasure to have you. Goodbye Destiny, goodbye everyone.